Howdy.
That could have quick. Howdy, everybody. Welcome to the last, is it 5 or 6 of the Eddie Stobart?
Yeah.
Finishing the trailer off. This is my first live from a new place.
So you're breaking your cherry in, are you?
Yeah. Bloody awkward getting the cameras ready for this, though.
You're telling me.
So, everybody okay?
Yeah, we're half left here, I think. But yeah, we're all right, I suppose.
I don't have to introduce everybody out there in chatland who will know who everybody is. Me and Dave are both going to be doing the build. Mark's going to be doing the instructions and looking after the chat, so he's got a double job tonight. Yeah, I've got the instructions, haven't you, Mark?
No.
No? Oh, well. Sorry. Me and Dave will just prod on with the instructions. You just look at it.
I don't mind sorting out the instructions. It's not a problem.
So, I thought you may have. I didn't. I forgot it. I could have sent you. I forgot to send you the copies.
It's all right.
All right.
We said instructions was like news to me. I don't know how I'm going to do them because I ain't got the message.
It's not a problem. You're all right. Don't worry.
We're sort of between. So
I've still got mine all sort of wrapped up in the bag.
I've got 139 open because that's what we're going to be doing first.
Okay.
If I go through the list of parts, Dave can show. Then I'll open mine once I've read.
I'll do chat and camera control.
Okay.
You want to do the chat, Mark, while we're getting these open?
Yeah. Okay. So there's only 2 bits of chatting so far. So we've got Gillian Dots who says, "Good evening, Dave, Mark, and everyone in the chat." So evening, Gillian.
Hi, Gillian.
Gillian says, "Good evening, everyone in the chat." And Dave Matt Bill says, "Good evening, everyone. Good luck with your build, Geordie. And good evening to Dave and Mark. Have a great stream." So evening, Dave Mac.
Hello, Dave Mac.
I hope you're keeping well and everything, because I saw your update and yeah, very, very sad.
I've not seen your update, Dave, so I'm sorry. I'll have to watch it later.
Yeah, and Dave Matt Bill says good evening to Gillian, and Gillian says good evening to Dave Matt Builds, and that's chat for now.
Good evening to all in the chat. Right. So, you want me to look at the instructions then? And
the ports
in 139?
Yeah, if you want to show the ports, I've read them out.
Okay, well, just a minute, because I've got them in my bag to open yet.
Yeah,
so, and I'll go cameras down with me, and then come on, camera. Okay, there we go. Okay. So, sorry about the rattling, folks, but we're in the opening up stage of all the bags and the pieces and the magazines and everything else. So I can show you the parts.
Okay then, so are you ready?
All right, just a second. Just zip this bag open.
Right, I'll put Dave full screen.
Right, let me just move it over. Move on over. Right, okay.
And I'm going to get my camera over while we're thinking.
So if you want to go start on the instructions then.
Okay, the list of ports. 140, even though they're in 139.
Yeah.
There's a front connecting plate for the trailer. That's the big red bit.
Okay, and that's this big red bit here. And it's got a hole in it, you see, for the fifth wheel. And it's got some locating tabs as well. But it's made out of plastic.
Yeah. O2 is a trailer bumper.
Trailer bumper is, yeah. Yeah, the trailer bumper is plastic again.
Yeah. O3 is an air pipe system.
L3 is the air pipe system, and that'll well be this one. It's like a cross piece, spider piece of plastic air pipe system, little pipes. So in like a spider bit. Yeah, okay.
4 is a screw cover.
Screw cover. Now then, we've got screw cover. That will be that one, will it? The little,
The little silver bit.
the little silver in the bag. Yeah. Okay.
The door. We'll have 145 and 6 are both corner plates. One's right and one's left.
Okay.
Don't know whether they are marked.
Yeah, they are marked on the back side of them. They're marked with an R and an L.
Alright.
But, difficult to tell you.
I think the way they're shaped anyway, they'll only go one way, won't they?
They'll only go one way. Yeah, I would have thought so.
Then you've got 5 DDO3 screws.
So DDO3 screws times 5. Yeah, that's them.
Yeah, and 3 DPO7 screws.
DPO7 screws. Yeah, 3 of them.
Right. Okay. Well, now switch to both our cameras.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to put the bumper on. Just carefully turn the trailer on the side, or as Dave has his on the back. Identify the fixed and bumper points for the rear bumper, and put the rear bumper on.
Right. Well, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to try and spin this around. I've actually got mine upside down. I've taken all the floor.
They are fixed on with the DPO7 screws.
They're fixed on with DPO7s.
Yeah, that's the little 3s.
Right. Let's have a look and show the DPO7s for the bumper. Okay. And guess what?
While you're doing that, a bit more chat. Dave McBill says there'll be another update soon. Dave McBill says, did you have a nice birthday, Sir Dave?
Yeah, I had a lovely birthday, thank you. Yeah, it was quiet at first, and then we had our son and daughter-in-law come down, and yeah, I've been given a lovely present, which I'm not really going to. Nobody knows what it is yet because I've not told anybody, but I will be telling somebody, and I will be telling you all within a couple of weeks because it's got to be organised. But yeah, I've been given a lovely little present, which is something I've been after for many a year. And thank you to Lee and Haley and Chris for organising that for me. I'm really chuffed. So I will be updating everybody on it later on.
Right, my bumper's on. You might find that hard to see because of where my camera angle is, but there it is there.
Yeah, just get my
Okay.
So let us know when you're ready, Dave.
Dano's Universe says, hello everyone. Hi, Dano.
Hi, Dano.
Dave McBill says, hi, Dano. And we have Steve131 in saying, evening all. Evening, Steve.
Hi, Steve. How did you get your screws in, Jordan, Dave? Was they all right? Or?
No bother. I use the wearer. So it's a bit tight. It's a bit tight because of the wheels and the plastic arches, but I got them in.
Yeah, I see. Can't quite see what I'm doing on camera, so I think I've got that one started. I've started till I'll finish. That was a favourite phrase for somebody, wasn't it? Was it Mastermind?
Yep. Right, this next one's going to be the fun one.
Just tighten these up. Go on, tighten up. 1 and 2. There we are. Okay.
Ready?
Right. Yep.
Okay, we'll now take the air pipe and know that the 2 branches of the pipe are longer and 2 are shorter. The longer branches go towards the rear of the trailer. Identify the fixing points on the air pipes. There's a small peg on the underside of the dune leaf spring holder crossbow. So you're going to put them on that thingy and then onto the pump things, red bits with a bit sticking out there, pump.
Yeah, I know where you are.
This is going to be fun because I can't see inside there.
You can't see inside?
No,
oh, no, you haven't got it upside down, have you?
I've got a trailer on the side, so it's very late to do it.
If you could get your trailer upside down,
if I could,
you may be able to see where they go. Because the centre spider bit goes onto the centre bit.
Yeah, trouble is one of what you call is just falling off. Everything was going well in one of the pump things.
So the long bits go
to the rear,
to the back, and the short bits go to the front. Right.
Okay. Steve131 says at Gillian Dots, evening. Gillian says good evening, Dano. Dave McBill says evening, Steve131. Dano says hi, Dave Mac. And Gillian says good evening, Steve131.
God, getting that one's fun.
How are you doing, Dano? Are you all right?
Right, I'm gonna have trouble with this.
Well, I've got the centre on, and I'm doing the back ones.
I can't even get the centre on.
It only goes on one way, so if you can't push it on one way, turn it over.
My thumb's still big.
What is?
My thumb. So push it in.
Come on. Get on there. Get on.
Oh, well, it won't fit that way, so it must be the other way.
And it's a good tight fit as well. Man's clipped on. So I've got 3 on.
You gotta be waiting for me now.
Yeah, you're all right. I've still got to get this 4 on.
Take your time and enjoy it.
Yeah.
I can't even get the centre one on.
As I say, if it won't go one way, you have to turn it down.
Oh, I've tried both ways and it just won't go on.
It's a very tight fit, Dave.
No, I've snapped it.
You've snapped it?
Aye.
Okay.
I'm going to have to leave that and do it later, fix it. Plus, one of the air pipes has come off.
So I need my tweezers just to push them on with, but I think they're all right for now.
Plus, one of the air pipes has come off and it's rolled under, so I'm going to have to try and retrieve that.
Yeah, that's how they go. They're not very good, them pipes all in, though, are they?
No.
They,
I'm going to have to, I think, I'm going to have to try and fix it, or I'm not sending away for another for that. I'll just leave them off if I can't.
Again, I don't think
you're never going to see them looking anything like a trailer.
I was going to say I don't think you're going to see them anyway. So I'm struggling because I've actually lost a screwdriver somewhere.
What, a screwdriver or a screw?
No, a screwdriver.
Want to get this air pipe back on.
I've got a screwdriver somewhere and I've put it somewhere and I don't know where I put it. Aye. That's where I put it.
Don't tell us you put it somewhere safe and you can't find where that was now.
Yeah, I've put it in there. No, it's all right because we won't need much of a screwdriver, do we? Will we? Really? Okay.
Well, then, air pipes are just going to have to steal. Just wouldn't go in the hole. Try both ways.
I was going to say, would they go onto the pots, the air pots?
Yeah.
If they went onto the air pots on the back and front axles, then you could probably glue the little spad a bit onto the middle.
Mm-hmm. So we'll have to try and fix one of them. God, being a sod getting on these airports and all.
Aye. They're quite tight on there. I always put my cup of tea on the outside. Oh, so I can't reach it. Oh, so good. Not like a good cup of tea, that knows. You're actually lucky because I had a salad for tea. And normally what I've been doing with a salad is that I've been having a glass of wine with it as well. Cheeky glass of wine. Anyway, I didn't have one tonight. So that 5 minute sleep I had just before the stream could have ended up at 5 hours sleep.
Thank you.
Has it gone on?
No, I got one on. No, just the back.
So if you haven't gathered yet, I mean, this is obviously where I work. This is our dining room table, and we've got the computer that way, and that way is a seat, and that way is a seat, and this way is a seat. So we've got like a seat on 3 stands. But this model's that big, it just doesn't fit in anywhere. It's massive. In fact, this model, let's have a tape measure of this. Oh, yeah. It is. It's 34.5 inches long. So it's massive. It's not quite the longest part work, because obviously the Titanic and what have you that overtakes this by a long way, but it's quite a big model to put somewhere.
Just getting this out.
Come over to Jordan.
All right. That's that. And the bloody back one falls off.
Yeah, they're a bit like that, aren't they? A bit of a devil there.
The one I have no more trouble with falls off. You're not going to defeat me.
You'll notice that Joddy's got part of his flooring there. So, and there's been a big controversy about this flooring and the roofing of this model being just plastic sheets, basically. So, there is modifications you can do to it. There's a few YouTubers that's done modifications out there, and a few people that's done mods to their flooring.
Okay, that's done best I can.
All good, jolly good.
Okay, we'll now take the big red bit.
The big red bit, yes.
Goes the front.
Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and turn this rig around. Okay. That's what I'm going to try and do. Turn your rig around, boy.
No, you're never going to see us because I'm totally at the front now. Well, that pushes on our reach.
So certainly you've had your exercise by the time you've shifted this thing around, I can tell you.
Okay, so we'll go over DS models.
So do we have to place this on the wagon then now, Dave?
Yeah. And it goes in, take the front plate and check how it fits on the other side of the trailer. The hook on it fits through the overall part of the hole. And it screws on with 4 DDO3 screws.
4 DDO3s. Okay, and does it click into... Oh yeah, it does.
Yeah, clips into thingy, but I've got one clip that's being funny.
Locating tabs. Yeah, I've got one that's a bit funny as well, I think. Oops.
There it is.
Getting the locating tabs in one place, isn't it? There's 2.
Right, I'm going to now try and get this little bag open.
There's the other 2. Now we've got to get the screws in. Right. What screws was it? DDR3s?
Yep.
DDR3s. 4 of them, right? Yeah.
Right, I wonder if I can choose my camera around a bit so you can see us.
Yeah, I've moved the wagon rather than the camera, but all we can do is apologise to folks out there that this is so big that you just can't get it in the camera shot.
Was like that with the doll's house.
Yeah, it was absolute pain, isn't it, that you can't get it in the shot.
Joy loves it now because she doesn't have to keep moving her camera all over the place.
Yeah. I don't know about Dave's camera, but mine's on a bracket that's on the back end of a dining room chair,
Mine's on like a bracket. It's on the side of the table, you know, one of these sort of bendy up and things down ones.
I know the ones you mean, yeah.
People have the microphones on them.
Yeah.
Mine's on one of them, so I can adjust so much. Trouble is, you try it where it fits on, it sometimes drops dead slack. So
I know what you mean. Yeah, I know what you mean. Okay, so we're on trailer aerobics next as well then.
Right.
Have you got yours on, Dave?
Yeah.
Okay.
I will now turn on the. Oh god, this is gonna be fun. I will now turn the trailer on my side. I'm going to put one side on, then swing the trailer around and put the other side of them brackets on.
Okay, so trailer aerobics. Here we come.
Right.
Cocoa, we've got a cocoa.
There's one up we go, my grody lad.
Would it be better if it was on its side?
One of those stupid
Say again.
One of these stupid floors fell out.
I took mine off before the stream.
Okay. Are you on your front? Are you going to turn
the side? Yeah, got on the side.
Side? You want to be on? Yeah, if you want to. We're now putting these little corner pieces on. One's labeled left, one's labeled right. And they just push fit.
And they just push fit, so I must have got the wrong one. Let's have a look. Which way around did it go?
That's what I'm working out here.
Oh, I see.
I'll fix some points for the left corner plate.
So
I left one the other way. I've got the right one in my hand.
That one and that one. Yeah. So
that's left.
Just checking the way it goes. Push fit, goodness me. Yeah.
So it must be the short way.
Yeah, the short way down the back end of the trailer.
Aye.
The long way across the top end of the trailer. Yeah.
No, I don't mind.
And then push fit in.
Push fit in. Oh, there's one on. Hey. Oh, now I've got to drive the now I've got to freaking bring the trailer around.
Yeah. Trailer aerobics yet again.
And the back
Have you had your exercise today, sir? I have now.
Well, I'm not like a truck driver.
Okay, we've got, I hope I said this right, Wheelchair Girl says, good evening, everyone.
Hello.
Welcome.
Thank you for joining us. Yeah, she's from my channel. Lovely lady she is.
Ah.
Really wheelchair girl, yeah. She's got a lovely accent, she has. And she's got disabilities like we all have. And she's got a lovely channel. And I was watching her the other day making a cup of tea out in the wilds and thinking how lovely that was. And thinking I could do something similar to that in like the bottom end of our garden. And it'd be really good to get the birds twittering, I think, one morning and what have you.
Have you getting them on, Dave?
Yeah, I've got them on, yeah.
Last bit, little tiny silver thing.
Little tiny silver thing.
And that's in the bag.
Okay.
That's got to go on the back door where the screw.
Ah, right. Okay, so.
Put it down in there. Exactly.
Is it plastic that?
Aye. Is it pushed into the metal or something? Can I get
Hmm.
into it because of the bloody back of the truck?
And it goes on the back door. Oh, I know where it goes. I know where it goes.
It's a screw cover. I've opened the back doors to get it in. I've opened the back door. It's in. I opened the back doors to get it in.
You've opened the back doors to get it in. It's actually right at the top, isn't it?
Aye.
Now I captured it on camera.
Well, that's that issue complete.
I can't show this on camera, I don't think.
Right after that, it's right at the back. I can't get the camera to red down far enough, and I can't push the thingy far enough forward. I'm right into the monitor now.
Right. Can I do anything?
Let's have a look.
So, anybody watching, there's a massive model of a wagon, and
you can see where my finger is. That's where it goes. You've got the metal thing across. You open the doors. You'll have had a screw hole that holds that.
Yeah.
Pushes in there to block that screw hole.
I was going to say, where's my pliers?
That's the best way I can show you.
Just going to nip mine in. Let's get it nipped in there. There we are, I think. Yeah. Could I show you on my camera? Don't know. Let's have a look. Let's do a camera down. Goodness me. Swing around when possible. Okay. Oh, this build is ever so awkward. So basically it's in there somewhere. Where's my fingers gone? There we are. It's just in there. It's just like a little round silver bit that's gone into the top there where my finger's pointing. Yeah. Yeah, that's where it's gone. So yeah. Oh goodness me, let me bring that back up again.
I think it's 135.
Now we seem to be going backwards again now, don't we?
Yeah, because we're going to get the red floor.
The red floor.
Yeah,
okay, let me have a bit of a tidy up here.
We're going to finish the floor.
Okay. So with this model, we got 3 previous ones. We've got some red bits of plastic like this, and this is supposed to represent the floor of the trailer. And we got 3 of them, and there is 4 in total. Now you can make a wooden base floor for this if you wish. I've never seen a smooth red plastic interior to a trailer, a wagon trailer before, and I've never seen the kind of roof that we've got, because we've got some green ones for the roof and some red ones for the flooring. So anyway, if Geordie Dave says that we're going next is the flooring, then I need to stand this back up again, don't I? If I can. Oh, goodness me. And with it being darkness metal, of course, it's quite weighty. Get over there. So these floor pieces, they just simply go in the little grooves here each side. And they're supposed to click in, but they actually don't, do they?
Actually, when you get that final floor in there.
Does the final one hold them in?
Yeah.
I've got to unwrap the final one. Yeah.
The final one holds them in.
There's the final one. That one. So basically, this is how the magazines come. This is issue 135, and then you get your parts attached to it. And it's been 140 issues, so 140 weeks we've been building this lorry. In a little while, you'll hopefully see the cab and the trailer unit as well. So,
You might have to demonstrate that because there's no longer to get the trailer on this bench, the cab on the bench.
yeah. I'll try, but yeah. So that looks like the floor is in, but it doesn't seem to be sitting in very well to me.
Mine's pushed down, no bother.
Oh, it's gone in, I think. Has it gone in? Yeah, I think so. Ah, maybe that's it. Let's turn that around. That's in. I mean, that's depleting all the work that we've done really to the chassis and everything else, isn't it? Because we can't see the chassis. But yeah, that's the trailer floor. I don't like the way they're sitting in there, but around the other side of here.
See what the ceiling bits fit like.
The floor. So what's next then, Jardine?
Right, that was 135, so 136. We're now going to get part of the ceiling out. That's 136. I know I'm close to the camera. That's what we're getting out.
Okay. Where does that bit go then? To the front or to the back first?
Looks like it's to the back.
Goes to the back. Okay.
Yeah, I'd say a lot of money for a piece of plastic.
Yeah, definitely.
And it's not even accurate.
No. And the people, there is people out there in internet land that's made their own flooring and obviously made it better.
Nice. Which way does this go?
Now, let's look at the other ones, have we?
Oh, well, that way. Too long.
Sorry about the rattling, folks.
Oh, it just clips in like that.
It just pops in nice and easy, doesn't it, really?
Oh. One side seems to push closer than the other side does.
What we'll do is, in a minute, we'll show you the curtain sides as well, because we've got curtain sides for this lower. It's been a massive project, really, hasn't it? Over the last, 140 weeks.
Oh. Right. You'll find 137 is the same.
Okay.
The next couple of victims are going to be the same.
Getting them out of the plastic for the time being. So, so, and there's the same when it goes. Just have to click.
137. Same.
They actually clicking a lot better than the floor. Is that you or me? Don't know, it could have been me. Right. Okay. There's always a lot of plastic wastage there as well, isn't there? Plastic that they come in and cellophane bags and goodness knows what. Yeah.
138 is the same. Have you got a paint of rubber on the floor, man?
So, okay. Has it gone in? It has indeed. And then that means there's one more left. which also means that it's difficult to get into the camera. Oh, let's try and lift the camera a little bit. I don't think I can. No, it's gone out of focus now. Come on. To focus, please, camera. Into focus. Come on. The camera don't want to go into focus. Let's try turning that light out. See if that'll shock it into going into focus. That's it. So what you've got here is the light shining on the roof. $738. 38, 30. Oh. 30, 39. What's 129? 39 is that one. Hmm. 40.
Oh, Steve 131 put 2 eyes up, so I think he's lurking.
Okay, Steve 131. Thank you for lurking.
Ooh, don't like the way that last one's gone yet.
Lurking is better than shaking. Right. Okay. Oh, sit there, see. Aerobic. I think we've had our exercise for one day, don't you? And what I'll try and do once I've got this together, I'll try and give you like a side shot, so you'll be able to see what's what then, won't you?
That's all. I'm going to try and pull the camera out a bit so that they can.
Have you got your third one on, Dave? Are you going for your fourth one?
I've got the one.
You got your fourth one on?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just put that.
That's the best side shot I can give.
Okay, I'll see what I can do in a second. So I've got finger marks all over it, but that's all right. It'll polish out, will the finger marks? Right. What I was going to say was, so darn difficult to fit it all in. Can't get my camera high in either. Interesting. Okay. Right, Dave. What's next then?
Okay, what's next? We're going all the way up to 140, and we're going to put the curtains on.
Going to put the curtain signs on.
So,
Okay.
there's the curtain. That is what the curtain will look like on the side.
I actually don't know what.
And the
song
There we
for
go.
the curtain. Could I use a song for the curtain?
well, these are not easy to fit.
Hmm.
I had to sort Danny's out.
Have you got your trailer on its side, Dave?
Huh?
Have you got your trailer on its side?
No, standing up on its wheels.
Standing up on its wheels. Yeah, that's how I've got mine.
Right. With a curtain,
Mm-hmm.
you've got these clips.
Yeah.
Where's my camera? Them little clips.
Yeah.
So they both turn. So there's one there, There's one there.
Yeah.
They both turn the same. They've got to turn the same way. Because what's going to happen is we're going to put them in these rungs here, top there, and at the end you've got to clip it over.
Okay.
We're going to try and clip them both over at the same time.
It might be a bit difficult, mightn't it? Let's have a look.
You get that there, that there.
So I take it they only go one way.
Yeah.
So on the passenger side, we'd have Eddie Stobart starting at the rear. Yeah.
Would you? Is that the way it would work? I might have made the wrong way.
Let's have a look.
But I'm going to look before I clip these out. So,
yeah, that's the way they do.
So the Eddie Stobart, is it there? So that's right. That's right. Is that from the rear over or the front?
Well, on the picture on the magazine, it's from the front, isn't it? The E for Eddie starts at the front. So we can do that side. So can we do this side? No.
They're identical, aren't they?
Yeah, they're both the same.
So it shouldn't matter.
So
as long as you haven't got it upside down, it doesn't matter. It'll go on. Yeah.
If you look on the magazine,
yeah, Eddie
Eddie at the beginning, at the front, haven't you?
Yeah, that's the way I had that.
Yeah, that's all right. But on this side, you can't have it this side, can you? You can't have the Eddie starting at front.
Well, if they're both the same.
So on the opposite side to the wagon. So I didn't even show it on that side. Let's have a look. There we go. There we go. So on this side, the E for Eddie starts at the back. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. At least we know where we're hanging out now, don't we?
Now I've got to clip up that one done and that one done.
So the clips then, Dave, do you put the clips in at the back first or the front first?
Oh, well, I'm working from the front.
You're working from the front. Okay, so the front of the trailer.
Yeah.
And I don't actually know how these go in. So,
right. The metal bar at the top, the metal bar underneath, you put them in, you bring them right to the end, and the two green things you turn and they clip right onto the green column post at the back.
all right.
And then you can, I think, then you do the other side, and then that'll sort of start. That should pull you in.
Pull it tight.
Should.
Yeah, I see what you mean now. Yeah, I see what you mean.
It should, but
Excuse me.
it can be fun.
That's that. Okay.
It can be fun. I remember doing Danny's and it was fun.
It's sliding, so it's not held in then. So let's have a look at this side then. I see. Got the front in and it's come out.
That one's a horn.
And them clips have got to go the same way. Let's see. Oh yes, all right. Don't panic, Captain Mandarin. Don't panic.
That one's a horn.
Back ones are the hard ones, did you say?
Aye, because you got to stretch them across and the clips have turned the wrong way.
Don't tell him your name, Pike.
No. Whatever you do, Pike, don't tell him your name. Okay, so that's one. So they've got a clip in their hand, haven't they, against there? So that's going to be difficult, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not easy. I'm working on the back at the moment. I just go and get the clip in. I'm getting into my camera.
Yeah, I'm just trying to work on the front here. Because I've put the back in first.
Oh, you put back in.
I've put the back in first, yeah.
Easy. Right, that one's in. I've got the back doors open the date. What's that one? Hey.
Well, that doesn't look right, does it? No.
Right.
I'm sweating.
Well, there's my front.
Right, hold on. There we go.
That's that side.
Oh, it doesn't look as though it's in right, does it? Okay. You've got to fit all them little clips in the bottom, do you?
No, you just leave them loose.
Oh, I'm trying to fit them all in there.
No, it's loose.
Does it?
Yeah.
Oh, right, okay.
Trouble is with my centre on my trailer, I've freaking dropped a bit. I don't know if the screws won't tighten up.
Well, they don't fit flat to the side, do they? If that goes up a little bit. What a palaver. Honestly.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Shocks me that there isn't something in there in the centre to support it.
Yeah, it does me as well, Matt.
Yeah, that's my centre thing's just dropped, so I've just had to bring 10 screws up.
My man's nice and tight, but
We'll have to do the other side, I think.
I'm
Really?
thinking them clips might want to clip into the bottom rail.
Oh, God. Try to turn this around, it's going to be hard. Keep catching the camera.
If them clips clip into the bottom rail.
I think the curtain really does let down the model at the end.
Yeah, I think you're right there.
I think it could have been designed a lot better.
Yeah, it could have been on like a zip, I suppose.
Yeah.
You know, so it can zip open. Anyway, I suppose there's scope out there for people to modify it to however they want it.
Yeah. Oh, that's a tool.
So what I've done with my clips is I've just popped them in the rail. Some of them aren't in the rail. Here we go. Come on.
Oh, that clip come up, hasn't it?
My dog's in the way. Right. More aerobics then by picking it up and turning it round.
Yeah. Trouble is, I've moved mine and one of the bloody clips jumped into a while, so that out later.
Oh,
I'm going to try from the back this time.
God, and when it was sitting there for exercise today. Move that out of the way.
Ah, look at that, the bloody green thing fell off.
Your green thing fell off?
Oh, you know, the clip.
Oh, the clip, yeah.
Will get better me hard. How far's on that floor can's missing?
That's strange.
I'd be tempted to maybe put a thin magnetic tape on that and just patch it a little bit better.
Yeah, I mean, if anybody out there in the chat's got any ideas that how we can do this, that would be great. But I mean, at the moment, this is the way the model's designed, but we would like to, you know, zip the curtain under and put a dummy load in there and what have you. I think we're going to need a holiday after doing this. Goodness me. Aren't we? Oh, blimey. Over there, that's that one. Right. You go sit down over there, Wills. Good boy. My puppy that's in the way at the minute. I don't want to stand on him. Oh, I see. You've got to open the back doors of the trailer to get this one anywhere near. That's got a groove. Get into the groove. There had to be a song in there somewhere.
I was like, get one clip in loop, but the other one doesn't want to grind.
One pops out as one pops in. Yeah, I know. Not very good, is it?
The instruction says you've got to try and get the two of them put together. Like that.
Twist it around a bit. There we go. Right. So, got my curtain on. But to me, this curtain, these clips don't fit right inside there. I don't think the springs are going to be.
Oh, yeah, I've just been sent some information on the part work in France.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I don't know what to say. Diamond painting part work.
A diamond painting part work?
Yeah.
Goodness me.
What?
In a diamond painting. Diamond painting isn't that part works, are they?
No.
Goodness me.
Oh, just someone just shared it with me. I'm like, that looks terrible.
Crackers, yeah.
And that's an expensive way to do that hobby as well.
Yeah, I think so.
Right. Why is this not going as good as the other one?
Can you imagine £9.99 a week and you get $50? That's going to be dear, isn't it?
Right. Ta-da! Done.
Ta-da! Yeah, man, I'm the same.
Hang on, right, I'll come over to Jordan.
I'm not happy with mine.
That's that done.
Right, I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take this camera off, put these two together somehow, and show you the whole rig. But that's going to be difficult to do, isn't it?
Okay. Yeah.
If I can get this on the shelf and get the camera.
Where do you lift it? That's the thing, where do you lift it? Can you get it to slide on the fifth wheel? Maybe, maybe not.
Could be a wagon.
Oh, I'm not going to be a wagon driver, am I? Don't think like that.
Go on, try to lift it and push it through.
Right.
I've got wires crawled on here. Get off.
Right. What I'm going to try and do is. Wave's gone tight there. That's not good.
Okay, back
And is your camera upside down, Mark, or is it right way around?
Upside down.
Oh, it would be, wouldn't it? Right. Okay. So, need to turn that round.
Okay.
Sorry.
Can I get the camera up? Right, Mark, let's see if we can do this.
Right, hang on, let me come over to you. There we go.
Push that light out the way. There you go.
Yeah, well done.
And I've got the lights on. And I've got one set of lights on the other side off while the door's open. There you go, Eddie Stobart. Complete.
Right.
On the shelf.
Fantastic. Okay, right, we'll come over to Dave.
I don't know whether you can see it or not, but let me just try and turn this light out. The light out. Right, so Tad's got the lights on, and you'll have to believe me. But yeah, we've got the sounds on. I don't like these sounds at all. They look terrible. So they have like these little plastic clips that I think just sit in this rail. But when they sit in the rail, they like distort the curtain sounds. On the back end of the trailer, it has two doors that you can open. As the roof, and as you can see, and they're just the plastic slabs. And I think you can see the cab down there. Can you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you, Mark? See the cab down. And the cab was what we did obviously a lot earlier. It's got opening doors. It's got lights, which they're on at the minute, but you can't see them. And it's got the fifth wheel connection like a normal wagon. So it fixes here. And it's got jack legs, which you can jack up and down, and you can take the trailer off separately from the wagon itself. So it's got steering wheels. All the wheels turn. But they're not supposed to turn really. It's just supposed to be a static model. So yeah, that's it. All done and dusted. A 140 issue, so 140 weeks, and we have got a massive, great big wagon here on the table for you to look at. But what I'm going to try and do is try and lift this round so I can jackknife it a little bit to see if we can see the lights or not. I don't know whether you can see the lights, can you?
Just more or less see the cab.
Yeah, it's difficult to see, isn't it? So you see the lights on?
No, see the front headlights.
Yeah, you see the front headlights. So, but yeah, that's it. Imagine it turning round. As I say, it's really a shelf model, a shelf queen, and it's going to look stunning when you go on a big shelf and some lights on it and what have you. So if you're a wagon enthusiast, this is supposed to be a 1974 M registration DAF 22 series wagon that Eddie Stobart had in his fleet, and it was the first one that they called after a woman, and this one's called Twiggy, after obviously Twiggy, the famous 1960s girl. So Twiggy. And, I haven't got the little one to put down on the table here. I don't know whether you have, Dave, have you?
Yeah, I'm trying to point up to see if you can get the little one next to it.
Yeah, I haven't got my little one down here. So we was given a little wagon.
I need to go full speed so I can see what I'm aimed onto it or not.
Yeah.
Ah, there you are, yeah.
Well, there's a little one, and there's an Eddie Stobart bus next to it.
Yeah. Excellent.
So that's sort of gives you the scale.
That's where yours is going to stay then, Dave, is it?
I don't know whether it's going to go there or on the top shelf where the Bismarck is.
Yeah. Yeah.
Probably stay there. I think it's going to take some lifting up to the top.
Yeah.
Especially with it having a trailer on, because it's lifting the two together, isn't it?
Exactly, yeah.
But so I've got my little Eddie there and a little bus next to it.
Excellent.
Okay, so that gives you an idea of the scale.
Yeah.
Be nice to see some pictures of the bus with the Twiggy.
Yeah, I can do that, but I can do that when the weather brightens up a bit. I mean,
Yeah.
we've got terrible weather here at the minute.
Yeah.
So I can actually take it outside and
Do a photo shoot. Do a photo shoot. Go to the twig.
Yeah.
Good idea, that. I'm
Maybe
getting
not. They are the same scale.
trouble is it? On my iPad.
I can put the bus on the table, but I can put the certain topper on the table, but it's going to take a lot of doing. And they just haven't got enough room. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. No.
Seconds. I don't know whether it'll work or not. The bus will not be lit up, but
Where did we get to in the chat, Mark? Is there any chat?
I'm just going to do it now, yeah. So Dave McBuild says, excellent build, Geordie. Dave McBuild says, excellent build today. Both are looking grand.
Thank you, Dave.
Dave McBuild says, just a pity the rear lights of the trailer aren't working.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
We've got Crafty Christian saying, as not to waste all that room in the trailer, you could put your pack up in it for rallies. Yeah,
you could.
right.
Good.
Look, can anybody see that?
Hang on. Yeah, there we go.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, that gives you an insight.
There we go.
That gives you an insight, does that, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Gillian Stott says, hi Chris, hope you're okay. And Gillian says, good show, big thumbs up, well done.
Thank you, Gillian. Let me come back on camera if I can
That's
find
not
my
bad. Just over an hour.
camera. Come on, camera.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I could put this bus here, which is the same scale as that, on the table here, but it's going to be so difficult fitting that on the table. Got that on the table next to me here is the wagon itself, and it's just these models are so big, but so worthwhile doing. Would I do it again if it was a model that I was interested in? Yes, I think I would. But having said that, I'm not going to be doing any more.
I don't think I do a truck again because the disappointing is with the trailer.
The trailers, yeah, the trailer floor and the trailer roofing. There's been a lot of talk about that on the website and on the Facebook group.
And it would have been nice if we could have lit up the back end of the trailer.
Yeah, we have got a Facebook group that goes with this as well. So I think there's about 400-500 members or something that's building this wagon, and the Facebook group's quite proactive. They like to talk about this, that, and the other that's happening to the builds and what have you. And there is quite a few people on there that's selling issues. So like if they've got double issues, they've been selling issues and what have you. And yeah, there's quite a few people that's building it, both on the Eddie Stobart Moving the Nation Facebook group and on our own Facebook group as well. So which is obviously accompanied with this channel as well. So yeah, another one done, another model completed.
Yeah,
100%. So I'm really pleased about that.
Dave McBuild says, great show tonight, guys. Well done to all.
Thanks, Dave.
Thank you, Dave.
And he says, oh yes, big thumbs up.
Yeah.
We've got Crafting Budgie Mama, Natasha in saying hi, panel and chat. So hi, Natasha.
Hi, Natasha. Hope you're well. So I could do to jump in a cold shower now. I'm absolutely wet through.
Well, I was glad I was able to get here so we could get it finished, so that all up and all done and
All done, yeah.
put away now.
So in our little group, in our little community group here, we have several people that's doing several different models. So, and what you'll find is like Mark here, Max Mods, and Horlicks, they're both been building the VW camper. And then Mark and Jody Dave here have been building the Titanic. So, and that's how it's been. It's been a mixed match of us all doing all the same part works, and we've been collaborating ourselves together so we can finish off these part works. And obviously some of us are doing our standalone ones as well. Some of us have been doing our own sort of part works and model making to do our own interpretation of models, and some of us have been doing things like this, where this is a 1/24th scale model that I'm working on at the minute of a Bedford O-type Bedford, seafront service Bedford. So I've been working on that and several other models like this route master behind me. That's a separate model as well, but it is a part works. So yeah, there's lots of variety within our group, isn't there?
Yeah. Well, coming soon to my channel, I'll be doing a video on I've got a Nissan Skyline, which I'm building for my son.
The Nissan Skyline.
Yeah, I've got a box full there, so I've got to get that started. That'll just be on videos.
And is that from the Fast and Furious films?
That's from the Fast, Too Furious.
Yeah, because you've done the Dodge Charger as well, haven't you?
I've done the Dodge Charger. That's complete.
Yeah.
This is the Nissan Skyline. It's Brian. So I don't remember his second name, but it's Brian's car.
Yeah.
Actually, see if I can pull a picture. Because the magazines are just on beside us, so. That's it. Front cover of the magazine.
Oh yeah.
They took the way.
Yeah, it looks amazing model, doesn't it?
Yeah. I don't think it's just sort of the man in the GTO. So.
Yeah, it certainly looks an amazing model.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and that's 1/8. That one, isn't it, Dave?
Yeah, 1/8 scale.
Yeah.
So they didn't do the cars the 112.
Yeah. And then we've got to mention the ladies as well. So Yorkshire Crafted Julie and Crafted Chris have been doing the Disney Dolls House, and which is there behind Mark there. So and Mark's obviously been doing like the DeLorean, the Back to the Future DeLorean, and the Ghostbusters. The Ghostbusters Ecto 1. Yeah, that's the one.
There's a doll's house there. I don't know if you can see it on camera.
Your doll's house is right down there. Yeah, you can see that one. And Gillian's Dots as well. She's been doing that one, hasn't she?
Yeah.
So yeah, quite an eclectic mix of all sorts of everything on our channels, isn't there? So, and as you know, I'm doing some real life things with a real life car. So and Matilda, yeah, we're doing a 1953 Morris Minor. So and several other vintage things as well.
And I'm a gardener, so I'm doing it. I'm going to be on it.
So you've got a allotments channel as well, haven't you?
Yeah. Quite busy.
So yeah. Yeah, this is just one of the things that we've been working on. That's I'm glad to have it finished actually. So and I'm going to help Crafty Chris now finish hers, and so that obviously she's been working on hers up to the point where she was poorly, and then she's just been putting the magazines away the same as what a doll's house that she has, and so I'll help Crafty Chris get hers sorted, and then that'll be the two Eddie Stobarts
I
of the way.
think the only brother I haven't mentioned at the moment is Dano. He's my youngest one.
Dano, yeah.
He's
Dano's Universe.
he's finished the Eddie Stobart, and the live build which I'm doing, the Titanic, is his.
Yeah.
I've got my own Titanic, but I'm behind.
Yeah.
So I'm doing a live build with Danny's Titanic, and he's doing the Enterprise D, isn't it? Is it Enterprise D?
Yeah.
Enterprise Day, yeah.
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 And the tumbler.
And the tumbler.
Yeah. And no doubt he'll be doing the Dalek when that gets released at the end of the year.
Oh, too right. He's definitely good for that.
I reckon he will, yeah, because he's a Doctor Who fan, isn't he?
Yeah.
So, yeah. Okay, so
yeah, last bit of chat. Natasha says, best as one can be. Hope you all are too.
Jolly good, Natasha. Jolly good. Yeah, it's good to see you in as well. And all the other ladies that's been in here tonight as well. Gillian and Crafty Chris and Willie Wheelchair Girl and Natasha. So, yeah, thank you all for popping along, and all the fellas as well. Very much appreciated. Thank you very much indeed. Hope you've enjoyed the series, and on to the next one, on to our next adventures then, aren't we?
Yep.
Okay.
So, well, who wants to, anybody who want to say the goodbye? Oh, we got anything to be for the schedule, or is there nothing on at the moment?
No, there's nothing now scheduled until Sunday with the Parkwork live show with me. Paulix isn't doing any camp around this week because he's house sitting. So
yeah,
there's nothing on now until Sunday. So pretty quiet, really.
Yeah.
As I say, don't worry about MCC UK. We'll be back in the autumn with that.
Yeah, we will. Yeah, we will. Yeah, and look out for something special coming on my channel. I don't know exactly when, but there'll be another project on my channel, but not Partworks related. So a bit of something different, I hope. So yeah. Okay.
All right. So we're going to say goodbye first, or we're just going to say goodbye and that's it? Everybody knows everybody.
I'll say good night. I'll just say thanks for having me on. It's been brilliant to do the chat and watch you two finish your Partworks. I love Partworks, as you know. I do so many of them, and yeah, it's been a pleasure to be here as you two have finished your, was it 2.5 year journey on this Stobart. So it's a good night from me, and I'll catch you all next time.
Okay, and I'll go next then. So I'll say thank you ever so much, Matt, for doing the chat and doing the cameras and everything. Thank you ever so much for that. Yeah, pop along to Max Mod's channel because he's got all sorts of interesting things on there. And as he says, he's going live Sunday, 7 o'clock with the Partworks show. So if you want to know anything about new Partworks or old Partworks, pop along to the Partworks show on Sunday at 7 o'clock. So it's a goodbye from me. Thank you ever so much for joining, and we'll see you all again soon, no doubt. So goodbye from me. Take care.
And goodbye from me from my new location. Once I get everything put on a shelf and all that properly, I'll stick a video and give you the sort of tour of my desk.
That'd be grand, yeah. That'd be great.
Yes, because I've got a lot more work to do because I want to extend the desk this way a bit. But so my first one from here, and unfortunately, my first one meant the last Eddie.
Yeah,
and it's been a brilliant. It's been a good model to do. I've enjoyed it. It's had it, even though it's got its flaws.
Yeah,
I'm in Eddie Stobart. I've got a cabinet there full of Eddie Stobart stuff. So it's great. It goes with them. So what I say, thank you for joining us, and Dave, thank you for working with me on the last.
You're welcome.
So good night from me.
Bye, everybody. Then.
Take care now. Thank you very much for watching. Good night. Stay.